Northern leaders filled with deceit and oppression. Governor Matawallle of Zamfara State has opined that northern leaders are the cause of some of the problems being witnessed in the region. Matawallle said this in an interview on DW Hausa while reacting to calls for his removal over his defection. He also dismissed claim of moving to the All Progressives Congress from the People's Democratic Party, PDP, because he wanted to seal his second-term deal. The governor noted that he will be okay after he is done with his first term successfully. Those who are calling for my removal are ignorant. They are just worried about a second term, not me. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm done with the first term successfully, I am okay with that. I am not the first governor to have defected to another party. For our people here in the north, we are the problem of ourselves. As you can see, PA is about to vacate from the region because all those that call themselves leaders of the region, of the north specifically, are just people of deceit and oppression. So then what do you call yourself? Because you are a leader of the north. Are you saying that you are deceitful and you're oppressive? A former governor of Sokoto State even vowed that if PDP failed to drag me to court, he would leave the party. They are also insisting I must be sued. But if I'm sued, I have nothing against me. They have nothing against me. I will remain the governor of Zamfara whether they like it or not. Okay, I don't think that's how it works, but all right. You can't say northerners are filled with deceit and oppression when you are a governor in the north. I'm so confused. And you say that those calling for your removal are worried about second term and not you. Exactly. Why should they be worried about you? For what? Huh? Because the second term is more important. So it's more important as to who we put there, rather than who it is. Because I don't know why you're feeling entitled to care from the people when you don't care for them. Don't you know that it has to be reciprocated? I'm not sure here because it's a bit and as you can see, PA is about to vacate from the region because those that call themselves leaders of the north are just people of deceit and oppression. Do you really think PA is about to vacate from the north? Is that why you're stressing? You really think so? Maybe you calculated wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. Someone says, but if I'm sued, they have not. He says, if I'm sued, they have nothing against me. I will remain governor of Zamfara, whether they like it or not. Again, I think the statement is just it can be easily misconstrued. And again, for the fact that he's not necessarily on the good books of a lot of people, they will willingly go to the extreme, misunderstanding of this statement, basically saying, so you say, they have nothing against me. I will remain the governor of Zamfara, whether they like it or not. We can interpret that as you just showing dictatorial tendencies. That maybe you didn't actually get votes to get there, alluding to that fact. Because if you did, then you'd be humbled and you understand that the competition is tight and it's in the hands of the people to decide who will govern. So for the fact that you say whoever likes it or not shows that you don't even care about democracy and you don't care about trying to serve your people. Basically, you're a dictator. Basically, because you don't it's whether they like it or not. Who gave you the power to decide that? Excuse me, humble yourself. That is it. A comment here says, Mr. Governor, you don't need to blame anybody but yourself. This APC government has brought so much illegality into the judiciary. Okay, APC as a party was disqualified from contesting at all levels. What basis do you wish to become a governor in APC? Can you build a house on top of the air? Yeah, but then it's just like, okay, cool, but where else? Are we surprised? Because APC has brought so much illegality into the judiciary. That's the most accurate and apt statement anyone could ever make. But it's like, why are you asking him, can you build a house on top of the air? Like, why is he moving? Of course, when it comes to legality, you think that's what they care about. Because again, they are the law. technically, if they want to change something, um, they feel they have a right to change it because they're in the position to actually change it. But they only do it for themselves. But when it comes to things for the people, they're quiet. Someone says the seat occupying belongs to the PDP according to Supreme Court ruling. The party that came second should be declared winner, hence APC that came first didn't participate in the election. Okay? Stop crying. Nobody wants to clean your tears. Say you left peace for strife, or you continue the struggle. Oh yes. Oh yes. Someone says, not only your region, but the problem of the entire country is the north. I think he just played himself right there. I don't know who was trying to please. But yeah, I think a lot of issues right now. If we're looking at illegalities, we're looking at the pandemic, just looking at everything in general, and just the disunity that the top half and the second half, I say top half and second half, meaning north and south, the disunity that is there is appalling. It is appalling, and it's like a unrequited love where, with not answers, with bring back our girls, with any movement. Oh, the south would gladly join the north to make this a global cause, to raise awareness, but the same is not reciprocated for the same isn't reciprocated for the south, and it's so sad, especially for a region that has been attacked by terrorists for so many years, and they themselves don't even react to save themselves. So it's a bit like, ugh. Yeah, you're expecting too much. Somebody here says they must have deceived you for the camping, but if the first time is okay, why shifting? I don't know who is trying to deceive because he says that he wants to finish his first time successfully. All right, I don't know why you're making plans to the camp. Who asked? Who asked? Apart from your own selfish interest. Again, just be honest. The government is so honest about everything else, but things like this. You're honest about getting Americano. You're honest about Sunday Igboho. You're honest about even risking breaking international law to get Igboho back. But then you're not out here doing the same thing for your own people. Like, you're not even being honest, because we know you don't respect us anyway, and you tell us anything if you're gonna make up a lie that the stories don't add up, you would do that. So I can just be honest and say, you know what, I don't really care about you. I've gotten my money, and I'm literally gonna do my thing, because some of them have been doing that, but then they don't want to open up. It's the hypocrisy for me. Honestly, Nigerian politicians, it's a whole different topic. People, I think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.